Hi everyone, hi, welcome back. This year's journey is crazy. I've made so many different artworks, experimented all summer, and what do you know? This is coming out. So this is the painting I did last week. From design to painting, and the painting turned out even more beautiful than the design, in my opinion. Thank you so much for all the overwhelming response. I loved it. Of course, I need one to match this. And I made a design as well. And if you haven't seen that video, go check it out here. It's a must see. Well, I did make a design and I'm loving it. So if it works out the same, I would be over the moon. I don't know, shall I show you this design this time or shall I keep it a little secret? I think I will keep it a little secret. You will see me working on shapes. And of course, I can just paint the shapes like I did in this one, just with a brush without tape, but it worked so well in this painting to just tape everything off. And also I do quite like the taping process. You know, I feel it's super serene working on the painting, taking my time. I just know the result is better than if I do it out of my hand. And it gives me control. And apparently I'm needing that. Making designs, creating them on canvas, more control in my art. Normally I work so intuitive. This is a different direction and I like it. I need it. So let's get started. This looks good to me. Two different shapes, two very light shapes. I will mix up my colors and let's start painting here. Always when I start on a fresh new canvas, I'm nervous. Even though I have a plan, I'm always nervous. Also, this is new tape, so will it work? I did mix up two colors, a very light soft blue and a sort of creme color, also very soft. So I mixed that with a warm gray titanium white and a grayish blue and a lot of titanium white. I always start with the light colors and today is no different. Let's put this away and start painting here. And acrylics do dry darker. We really saw that in this work. So I don't trust the tape just yet, so I'm scared to go over it. So that's why I will be using a different brush and just go this way first. And did you know a new course is coming? Hey, together with Molly from Molly's Artistry. And we've been working on this quite some time. And it's all about the 3 C's of art, or that's how we call it. So composition, color selection, creativity. And if you're interested in learning more, so it will release end of November, but you can sign up for my newsletter to be the first to know. You can find it in my pinned comment. I might paint this one twice, so it gets a little darker, but I don't know yet. Let's see how this tape did. Yeah. This tape is on fire. This tape is on fire. Let's take off this one too. And then everything really needs to dry, and then you will see how much darker it will look. There we go. Ha! I see a little bit of the gold leaf. I worked quite a lot with gold leaf in this one. It was a mess. It was such a mess. I'll be back when this is dry and start creating some more interesting shapes on top of this. Both these colors dried beautiful and so smooth. I love my botanical leaf shapes, like in this one here. And so I created one here. And this shape I want to fill in with a petrol color. I don't have that color, so I will be mixing it myself. So I have here an opaque neutral gray and a greenish blue by Amsterdam. Both are by Amsterdam. So let's just do sort of 50-50 and let's see how this looks. You know, again, I feel like I'm using way too much color, but I think because this is quite a dark color, I would, yeah, this is definitely starting to become a grayish petrol color. This is beautiful. I do think I want to cover this one twice. And I taped it off a bit better because I think that's easier for me to paint on. And I love the taping process, remember? Probably you will call me crazy, but it's nice to see the shape coming alive already with the tape. But you know, these shapes are not the interesting ones. It's the last shape, the shape with the shadow and the golden line. Those are really making these works. Well, I just created one, but you know, I have a vision. Yeah, this color, it's beautiful. It doesn't need any more gray or any more blue. The next colored layer is a mix of a sap green, yellow ochre and some titanium white. It will dry darker, I imagine, and I will paint that over here. All right, that went quick. I will do the sides and then I'm gonna start with the shadow line, which is the most interesting part of the whole painting. All right, I taped off this shape and I think now it's time to start showing you what I designed so you can see it here. It truly looks like it, doesn't it? So I taped off the top part and also here so I can fill in this shape with just a very light color. and create some shadow over here, which you can see here as well, underneath the golden line. So now let's start creating some shadow. So I want some shadow going over here and from here as well. So I will dip my brush a little bit in these colors. Let's let it dry and take off this tape. Good morning, it's the next day. I've been dreaming all night how to finish this work and that I was finishing this artwork. It's insane how much these paintings are living in my head, and I'm here for it. Final stage of this painting. We arrived at the final stage. The only thing that is left is a gold leaf line, and it will go on top of this shadow line to create that depth, and it will go from here towards here. Let's start taping yet again. This sure looks good. So I will tape everything off a little more, because if I add the gold leaf, there's always some left on the sides. And I think if I then pull the tape, then I can get everything off without making a huge mess. So I will do that, and I'll be back once the adhesive of the gold leaf is dry enough, it's tacky, so I can start working on that. See you in a bit. Gold leaf, here we go. Now, it's the moment of truth. Let's take off the tape. Looks amazing. And here we have it. I just love that I can, make the sides so clean and beautiful too in these paintings, and that one too. So this gold line really sets this painting off. It really sets this painting off. I just love that. And in some lights, it truly looks like there is a lot of depth here. Yeah, really enjoy this, especially here. Looks like a floating line, really. So these are the two that I created so far. This one is heading to the United States next week. It's sold. It's sold within an hour of releasing the video. So cool. So if you're interested in this painting, let me know through my email or my website. Yeah, I enjoy this. So now it's time for one with some warmer colors. And after I made 3 of these, so now I have 2, I'm planning on creating some even wilder designs, because this is quite simplistic, right? But I truly enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week, Saturday.